The president of the Government Accountability Institute, Peter Schweizer, has been saying all along that there's something to this Hunter Biden investigation. Peter, welcome back. Unbelievable. Here we are now in late December. We've been talking about this for the better part of a year. Finally, the FBI and Hunter Biden announced that there is an ongoing investigation. What do you know, sir?
Yeah, well, we know that a federal grand jury was convened in 2018, so they've been looking at this for a while. It started out as an investigation looking at counterintelligence matters, possible money laundering, issues related to public corruption, and they are now leading with the tax case, which is avoidance of taxes. This is something investigators do a lot. They lead with taxes because it gives them wide latitude in collecting all kinds of information about financial records overseas.
Why after the election is this announced? Is this a drop of the ball by Bill Barr and the Attorney General and Department of Justice?
Well, I don't know if it's appropriate for an attorney general himself to come out before an election, but I do think that, look, the Department of Justice has been leaking like a sieve for the last 5 years as it relates to Donald Trump. And the notion that the media didn't know about this, that somebody at the Department of Justice didn't leak this to the media is preposterous. So for me, the blame lies basically with the media, who's had complete lack of curiosity about this. They like to say that they speak truth to power. What they really do is speak partial truth to some people in power, and they apparently don't want to go there with the Bidens.
Peter, I asked Rudy Giuliani about this, and this is really important. Okay, so there's an investigation into Hunter Biden, and we understand that Hunter Biden may or may not have used his father, Vice President Joe Biden at the time, to get some of these deals, to lock down some of these deals, to get paid on some of these deals. Is there, and I'll say it again, President Obama used to use this ring of plausible deniability around him so that he was never implicated on a lot of things that people thought he was actually involved in. Is there any legitimate tie to Joe Biden, President-elect Joe Biden, or Vice President Biden at the time? Any legitimate tie?
I think there is. One of the things that's come out with the Hunter Biden emails is that Hunter Biden was paying the expenses of his father and mother. So even though the money might be routed through Hunter Biden, Joe Biden is a beneficiary of these overseas business dealings. That raises all kinds of tax questions for Joe Biden, but it also demonstrates that this is not a Hunter Biden story. This is a Joe Biden story, a Biden family story. The fact that he is benefiting from his son's commercial activities and evidence continues to emerge that there was access given and favors given raise a lot of legal questions. On top of that, Eric, though, there is the fundamental question. Joe Biden, going to be president of the United States, his family has profited from the Chinese government, which is going to be the biggest foreign policy challenge that he faces. Beyond whether it's legal or not, he needs to come clean because otherwise people simply cannot have the confidence that he is going to deal with China in a straightforward way that reflects our interests, not the interests of the people in China that are paying his family.
Very, very important story. The concern, again, is if the FBI decided not to talk about this for, as you point out, since October of 2018, they didn't leak it, they didn't talk about it, they didn't really open up to the media this investigation. Will they be so forward as going forward as to aggressively investigate President Joe Biden going forward? Peter Schweizer will bring you back and look at how the FBI is handling that case. Peter, thank you.
Thanks, Eric.